Good morning. This is Holly with Holly's Joys, and I hope this day finds you all well. But today I'm going to talk to you, continued in chapter 4 of my book, The Next 12 Steps from Striving to the Life That You Deserve. And it's available on Amazon if you're interested in getting your own personal copy. And it's basically just tips and tricks that I put together in book form, different things that I've discovered along the way of loving someone who struggles with addiction. And I think these tips and tricks have applied to many of my relationships that, but sometimes people are just puzzling and I need a way to deal with it. What are you doing? You did what? At least that's how I feel about it. Like my husband does strange things and my children, strange things. My friends, I'm like, what? Okay. So, anyway, these are things that I've compiled that as I have run into those moments of going, what you doing? That have helped me uh, to manage my own peace, joy, balance, and happiness. So, hopefully, these tips and tricks will help you too. So, and we are once again still in chapter 4, which is the self-focus chapter, but we are on a section that is called If Then. So, this is really an interesting one for me, and I really got a lot out of it as I was pondering it. If then, when I was in high school, I took science classes, and one was required to do projects. The projects I don't really remember, but the setup of the inquiry has always stuck with me, and I wanted to apply it here. The project required a question to be answered and a hypothesis of what was expected to happen. Then, of course, do the experiment and record what actually happens. Sometimes what was expected happened, and other times things completely unexpected happened. That's where the magic is. And by magic, I mean happiness and joy. So here we go on our own life's laboratory, and let's the experiments begin. Pay attention to the results and apply these things that benefit you. Give a bit of time and effort and don't toss anything too quickly. If then, if I love myself, then will then I will love others more freely. Number 2, if I change my thoughts, then I will change the way I feel about my life. Number 3, if I change my reactions, then I will change the results of my reactions. 4, if I trust God has my best interest in mind, then I will trust the result is for my highest good. 5, if I receive with joy the gifts of living, then I will receive happiness by seeing the gifts of life. 6, if I consistently think in the present now or the creative future, then the negative hold of the past will drift away. I love that one. I was really stuck on that one for a while, and it is better. 7, if I reframe my story from victim to beloved, then I will frame my life in joy with greater appreciation for myself. That one was also a big struggle for me to appreciate myself. Number 8, if I embrace everything is for my highest good, then I will gladly embrace everything. 9, if I stop being judgmental of others, then I will be less judgmental of myself. Yikes. 10, if I spend time daily in meditation, then I will be more emotionally balanced. 11, if I say things that are affirming, then I will be more positive throughout the day. 12, if I keep my focus on creating and not on fear, then I will have peace in my life. So there's 12 if then statements to just ponder for the day and see if anything really jumps out at you in an area that you could use some work and that would help you find peace and joy in your struggle with your troubled relationship with someone who struggles with addiction. And once again, this is available on Amazon. I think it's $15, and then whatever shipping agreements that you have with Amazon. Hey, I appreciate y'all being here, and know that you are not alone. Lots of people have this as a struggle, and just go in your laboratory of life and, just try to find something that feels good to you to do and brings you peace, joy, and happiness. So, anyway, I appreciate you once again. Go to my channel at Holly's Joys and check out some other videos that I've done about this very topic and ways that I have handled trying to get that balance in my own personal life. We'll see you next time. Bye.